Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Let's Play with me, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.
And me, Titanscreed from Project Phoenix Productions.
We've got guests. Introduce yourself, guys.
It's me, I'm Kieran, I'm back.
Excellent stuff. And playing the actual game is...
Hello!
It's Mark Hughes, aka Sonic Mark, aka the Sketch Sector.
I'm a man of many names.
Yeah.
And
so Sonic's going to... Sonic
Mark.
Sonic Mark. Mark is going to play Sonic 1 8-bit and hopefully get all the emeralds.
Ideally, I am. I did a playthrough of all of the 8-bit Sonic titles.
All right.
That I could get my hands on in the Master System.
Excellent.
And our good friend Adam Tuff showed me where most of the emeralds were. In fact, I think he showed me where all the emeralds were because he just completed the game.
Cool. All right then. Well, let's stop watching this crappy demo where he dies repeatedly.
Like the
get
old,
into it.
Sonic Short.
Yeah.
So I've never really got into the 8-bit stuff. I've never really played.
Yeah, neither have I. To be
So you
honest.
didn't. So you'd never had a Master System initially.
I've never had a Master System. I had a friend who had a Game Gear, and that's when I played Sonic 2.
Yep.
But could never get past the handline.
Mm.
Mark asked me earlier on, like off screen, if I'd ever played any of the stuff with the Sonic Adventure DX, and I have, but I was just terrible at it.
Yeah. They're not the best way to play them either, because the Game Gear games, like, the resolution's really small. Like, you get this little box, you can't really see a lot of what's happening. Whereas the Master System one, the resolution's a little bit easier to get. Like, yeah, there you go, just skip the whole stage.
What's...
Yeah, because it gets so quick that it can't keep up with the fact that the character's moving that fast.
So, the emeralds in this game, what's the deal with them?
So there's one per stage, not act.
Right.
And it can be in either act, isn't it? It's not always in Act 2? Or is it always in Act 2?
For the most part, I think it's an Act 2.
Okay, alright. And they're just lying around. You just find them.
Right, okay.
There's no, like, special stage. Well, there is a special stage, but it's literally just to collect rings more than anything.
Okay.
Get your score up.
That's interesting. I mean, that was always the really interesting thing, because there was no special stages, was there?
He's fallen into the cave.
They were always just loose.
Yeah, well, you mean the emeralds?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to find them. In fact, I know where...
It's at the top of a waterfall.
That's, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like sort of, it's upper level on this.
Oh, so slow.
Yeah,
This
because
is
the
worse
water.
than Labyrinth Zone.
I can, off the top of my head, remember where every emerald is except for Scrap Brain. I might have to think about.
Okay. Or we can consult the internet. Which is how we generally play games on this channel.
Not all the time.
No, all
There
the
you go,
time. No.
there's the first one.
So, this is Sonic 1, so are there only 6?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's only 6 days. Why do I think there are 8? This is like, there's 8 curves emeralds.
That's Sonic the Fighters, that is.
Is there 8 in Sonic Fighters?
Yes.
Yeah, because there's
there
8
is.
characters.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. That's really silly. You're ruining your own canon, Sega.
So there's no special stages. There's like.
I mean,
no
you'll see
bonus.
the bonus stages at some point. You can. I think if you have over 50 rings at the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then it activates when you hit.
Oh,
those
is it
signposts.
the exclamation mark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
The regular stages are special.
You go for the 100 rings.
Let me get my lives up. Okay.
Well, never mind.
But I'll
never
get them in
mind.
this one.
This is it 2 acts per zone?
It's 2 acts and then a boss act.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not like Sonic 1 on the Mega Drive where you actually had a full third stage.
Well, it's more like half, a quarter of a stage.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
basically just a little run up towards.
Is
the
it
boss.
like Sonic 2 where it's like you go somewhere and then the boss is there?
Pretty much. You'll see in a second.
So you have a minute to collect rings.
The idea is if you can get an extra life out of it, then you've done well, basically.
But you also can get continues.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm going for at the moment.
Because there's continued monitors.
Sega.
There's one.
Oh,
Cunt.
so they're actually.
You fucking cunt.
So that answers my question about whether I'm allowed to swear.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah, go to town.
I don't think we've not ever sworn.
Well, especially when I get ragey as shit.
Yeah, there's a certain Let's Play you need to finish it now.
Yeah, the less said about Sonic and the Secret Rings and having to go back to that, the better.
Oh.
A handy tip for this special stage is that the green springs bounce you the furthest.
Oh, right, okay, that's interesting. I
That's
didn't
one
realise.
thing I've found in
that
the
was
amount
how
of
it
times that I've been desperately trying to get extra lives in this game.
So is there any benefit to actually finishing like the stage like that when before the time runs out?
Yeah, because if you get the continue monitor and you pass the stage, you get the continue.
Right.
If you run out of time before you get to the end, it doesn't count.
Do you still keep your rings?
You still keep you don't keep the rings, but you do keep any extra lives you get.
I
Okay.
don't have a ring monitor at a time.
No,
It's time-
because it's just the boss.
it's time
There's
for
no
the-
wrong. There's no rings. There's no wrongs in this stage. I can't get my words out today. God.
It's time for the most brutal boss in the game.
Here he comes.
I like how he just moved his head a little bit.
It's harder than it is on Game Gear.
What's he doing? Is this it?
Yes.
And then he'll lower himself down
Wow.
to allow you to hit him, and then he'll jet across. That's
Oh,
all
okay.
he does. The Game Gear version, because the resolution's lower, he's lower, and that means that you can just jump and hit him even when he's flying at the top. So it's over in like 10 seconds.
Dr. Robotnik's greatest weapon. Height.
Failed in this time.
I don't know. I think he was quite close in CD when he tries to drown. Except I don't know why he covers himself in bubbles.
Oh, right.
yeah. Well, I always like the boss in Palm Tree Panic because you just get behind the thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just wail on
You
it.
just go over the top, get invisibility, bounce all the way over, and just like. Right.
But they've thought about
changed
that,
that
in remastered.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get behind him.
It's time for the Janet Jackson zone.
Giant Jackson song.
The Janet Jackson zone.
Oh, because it's the... Oh, right. Yeah. The song is very similar to...
Oh, right.
Every time you... Can't bloody remember that.
Bridge zone?
Yeah, it's the bridge zone, yeah.
Where's the bridge?
We're coming up
Damn
to
good
it.
question.
There it is.
There you go.
Wait, it's Bride Zone.
What?
You've never seen that Sonic Short?
Oh, yes,
It's when
sorry,
Amy's there,
yeah.
She's like,
Uh,
Bride Zone.
I'm only familiar with one Sonic short because I'm an egotist.
Gee, I wonder which one that could be.
The emerald's on the first act of this one, isn't it?
I believe it is
Yeah.
because you have to drop down.
Yes. Which is fraught with danger when
This
it doesn't
has-
clip correctly.
I can see why people like it. It has a certain charm to it.
It's
Yeah.
more like a traditional platformer instead of a Sonic game. It's not.
Well,
some
I mean,
Sonic elements to remind
Yeah.
you it's a Sonic game.
I mean, the Sonic's a little chubbier. The sprites are more charming.
Yeah, they're
the
cute, aren't
bandits,
they? Yeah.
Because there's only a lot you can actually do. With
Yeah,
certain
he is
powers.
definitely cuter in this game.
But the thing that always annoys me about this port in particular is that his shoes are orange and not red.
Yeah.
Because the colour palette is not as
I
wide.
like the fact how the little Sonic extra life is just a little seed just smiling at you, staring forever into your soul.
Got more detail
There's the
than the
emerald.
16-bit one.
Yeah, true. He doesn't even have a mouth in that, does he?
No. Oh, look at
Look at those skills.
Yeah.
I'd have tried to jump at it from the left.
that. Yeah,
You can't, so yeah. You
Oh.
have to drop down via the thing.
that won't stop
So,
me.
alright, so what's the difference between that? The exclamation mark is obviously the bonus stage, but what happens when you get the question mark?
The question mark.
I don't think you can get the question mark.
Well, the question mark's at the beginning.
Oh, I see.
Oh, right.
The exclamation mark is the special stage. Dr. Robotnik is nothing.
You'll be nothing to me now.
There's a ring that gets you 10 extra rings at the end, and then Sonic.
Is it life?
Yeah, he's an extra life.
Yeah. Oh,
Is it completely random with the other ones?
I think there's certain conditions, but I can't remember what they are. But
That's quite a nice idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that.
It reminds me.
And
So-
it carries over into all the 8-bit games, actually. They all have different ones with
That's a really cool little
yeah.
thing.
well,
I'm
I'm
surprised that's never actually carried on to anything else.
I'm remembering that
Yeah.
Chaos actually has like a speed meter that comes up when you complete the
Well,
stage.
that's quite cool,
And
depending on
that-
how fast you run past the thing.
Yeah, and that does
Yes,
actually
yeah.
that does actually
Yeah.
impact the outcome.
See,
of
that's
the
really cool
side.
as well.
Despite the fact that you can't actually change your top speed in that game whatsoever. It will still pretend to make up a speed that it went
we
with.
talk about how Dr. Robotnik's nothing. It reminded me of this.
Oh!
It reminds me of the Sonic comic I saw on Tumblr the other day.
Alright.
I'm gonna
You're going to try and find it.
try and find it, and then I'll have to put the video when I edit it.
You'll forget.
But,
The chopper badness in this are tiny.
so I'll listen
Yeah.
through to this, won't I, just to make sure. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that.
There's a really precariously placed extra life on this stage as well, in the water. Well, that might be the next act, actually.
How long is this game? Is it about the same time to complete as the 16-bit version, or a bit
A
shorter?
little bit shorter, I think, but very similar.
It's got a similar amount of zones.
Yeah.
Scrapbrain isn't actually the last one.
Is it not?
No. Sky Fortress.
Oh, I've seen this.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck you, Sonic.